Day 30. I could do my 3. Day 30. Sunburned, tired. It's everything. But we're off to our Airbnb here in a minute. Gotta stop. We gotta get a bunch of stuff. We gotta get some coffee in me today. We need to get a coffee in Livy. We need to be fueled up. We need some food. I need some food. I need some water. That is one ugly lady. Water. They're nice people, but man, she is one ugly lady.
That's not nice.
Well, I'm just being honest. That's my thought on it, at least. Like, I like that car. I don't like the white tires, the white wheels. It's just being honest. It's my opinion. Maybe I shouldn't say it out loud. Maybe that's what it is. She's old. She has a really big head. She's very nice. She has bright red hair. She's like 80 years old. Cute dog. Like I said, very nice. Ugly as sin. It's one of those faces only a mother could love, right? Isn't that what they say? Hey, UPS. You make deliveries. I'm gonna leave. And yeah, we're gonna get going. This one needs, we gotta figure out some way to energize this one. We got Katy Perry tonight, damn it! Woo! I like the roadways around here. We're about to come around the corner and just get that much closer to LA here in a second. We've got some incredible places, even here, so. Definitely can say there's a lot of traffic, but it is nice because it does move pretty smoothly. It moves way better than like Boston or New York for having, you know, more, probably as much or more traffic. Of course, I think they probably just have more lanes too. This thing is, I mean, we're snaking in a couple spots, but overall, we're really going right along. Quite an assortment of cars in this area to actually stand out, because it's like everybody's cars. If you have 2-3 cars, they're all going to be really nice. So if you want to be a collector of sorts, you got to really put some time and thought into it, because getting yourself a collection of Porsches or Ferraris really isn't much of a big deal from what we can see.
Just saw a gold Challenger.
A gold one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. See, now that's unique. Kind of like the purple Tesla we saw. Even that's just different.
I didn't like that color though.
I didn't either, but the thing is, again, at least different.
Yeah.
You know?
It wasn't like a good purple.
I mean, we've seen. Yeah. It was like that. Again, almost kind of like matte finish. I mean, we've seen what? 10,000 Teslas?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're non-stop.
Yeah. That's a cool one. Very winkle. All right, Olivia and I are in our Inglewood place. It is teeny tiny, but it's half of a garage. Half of a garage. I'm not gonna lie, it is teeny, but this is a really good use of space. And to be honest, it makes me think of down the road what we could do with our place. To be honest, because we could do 2 of these things. I was just saying, and then obviously you could rent your whole house. I mean, like our place, we could split into 2 big places in our house, and then also like this, because we got a bed there, bed underneath here, storage there. That actually might be a Murphy bed. I think that might be a Murphy bed underneath there, actually, behind there. And then we got this bathroom space. Let me turn this on. So we got shower, spin around, obviously toilet, sink. So like I said, small little like efficiency. Honestly, you could, in the right neighborhood, probably rent it as just an apartment. Downside? Well, she's loud. There's no question about that. We're definitely... She's louder than the place next to the airport.
We are
on the flight path. So every few minutes there's a plane landing. But I will say this place is actually pretty quiet inside, so that's kind of cool. Bright, sunny, parking tricky for my truck. Thankfully I'm coming in and out once, I think, because I'm gonna get out of this is gonna be tough, to say the least. Looks like they have storage over here. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, here comes one of our planes, so you'll get to see, because they're constantly here. We're by LAX, one of the busiest airports in the country. So like I said, outside it's pretty loud. I mean, I'm sure people get used to it. I'm sure I would too, right here. But I'm not here other than for 2 nights. Here's one of our friends. Actually, one thing I did notice too is, like, I don't know if all the planes do this, but like Delta, they label their planes underneath. So it's a little loud out there, but it's actually not so bad in here. I mean, not for them being basically like 1,000 feet overhead. He's making some coffee because she's got a...
Third coffee of the day.
Really? Great, awesome. Here we go. Well, should be bouncing off the walls. Hopefully the crash doesn't come before the end of the concert. All right, see you later. T-minus 20 minutes. Look at Miss Tan. Look at this one.
I'm not Miss Tan, I'm Miss Bartlett.
No, you are not. You are already tanning a ton. Miss Tan. Miss Tan.
I like tan, I don't like burnt.
Miss Tan. Miss Tan. Miss Tan. Going to the concert. 20 minutes. We leave. Uber picking us up. Luddite figured out how to use this thing. We'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully this is not the last video we ever do. Because we get lost somewhere. But I'm pretty sure we'll be back at you later.
Driven by an endless hunger for power, it seized the planet's most precious energy source, the butterflies. Captured by the millions, these living jewels fueled the mainframe's boundless reign, extending its grip over every corner of existence. Seasons faltered, hope withered, and the balance of life was shattered.
Good evening. In a world where the butterflies are no more, humanity's future looks uncertain. Mainframe's influence grows stronger daily.
Oh, the butterfly situation? Totally under control.
It's confirmed Mainframe HQ is the source of Earth's atmospheric decay. Introducing Mainframe Home Guardian, your very own 24/7 surveillance drone. It watches...
Praise Mainframe for in its infinite wisdom.
Well, that was awkward. Welcome back to the Game of Lifetimes. You'll be granted one, slightly improved, definitely steadier, body to see you through this lifetime. Thank you, Appreciate. KP. You're